Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at 55% level 1 Link's tag fusing Super Gogeta. This is the part 2 to the 10th anniversary headlining Dokkan Fest character. Of course, we have Super Vegeta in part 1, Super Gogeta in part 2. As usual, I will be going through the full kit of this character in the beginning. If you guys have already gotten accustomed to what this guy is doing, don't want to really hear my overall thoughts on the character, you can just feel free to skip to the showcase. I don't care. But I like to just go over this because there are a lot of, again, especially during anniversaries, a lot of newer players that join the game, and I just like to give my overall thoughts on the character before we jump in and explain what they do. So first things first, we have the leader skill. This is, of course, one of the new age leader skills similar to Super Saiyan Goku's on the part 1 banner, the Vegito character. The only kind of tripe I have with this is very similar to the Vegito one, right? When you introduce a new power level leader skill, usually you try and just start getting as many characters that exist in the game under a like 220. This is a 220% leader skill. You want to get as many characters as possible under a 220% leader skill as possible, as quick as possible. So a little bit confusing as to why they decided to go with almost exactly the same categories here. But Successors is the new category, and Fused Fighters and Pure Saiyans, 3 key, 200% HP, 170% to attack and defense, and then 50% to stats for characters who also belong to Gifted Warriors or Fusion. So Vegeta is very similar to the Goku side of Vegito. 12 key is going to infinitely stack attack and then get a great defense raise for 1 turn, colossal damage. 18 key is going to greatly stack attack and then 1 turn of a 50% defensive raise, mega colossal. The passive is, what is this called? Miracle Performed in Hell. So 5 key, 200% stats, receives an additional 3 key per rainbow key sphere, which is sort of the mirror of what Vegeto's doing. Remember, Vegeta wants type key spheres. This character wants rainbow key spheres. Successors or fusion category allies get 1 key and 40% defense. For 3 turns from the character's entry turn, 300% defense, guards all attacks. So he's getting at, what is that, 500% defense start a turn with guard. Then when attacking, he's going to be getting 200% attack and 100% multiplicative defense. When attacking with 10 or more key, attacks effective against all types. With 20 or more key, he's launching an additional super. As the second or third attacker in a turn, guards all attacks, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super, so 70% chance. And then starting from the 4th turn, he does meet up with Goku. So it's the same exact condition as Vegito. It's just turn 4. So pretty straightforward there. And then his links are Prodigies, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighter, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. No surprises there. Typical Vegeta, Super Saiyan, like Z Vegeta link set. And then he is, of course, because he's a tag character, on a billion bajillion categories. So if we go ahead and switch over to the Goku side, we get the tag switch version of the character, the Goku side. He's going to infinitely be stacking defense and 1 turn of 50% attack with colossal damage on the 12 key. 18 key is going to be greatly stacking defense and then 50% attack for 1 turn, mega colossal. Goku's passive is sort of built around dodging here. You can perform a reversible exchange with Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel. Of course, you can just go back and forth at this point. 5 key, 200% attack and defense. He gets 3 key per rainbow key sphere. Same thing, successors or fusion category allies get 1 key and 40% attack. Well, I guess that's different, right? Vegeta's giving defense, Goku's giving attack now. When attacking, 100% multiplicative attack, and then launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. When receiving an attack, he's going to get a multiplicative 200% defensive buff. When receiving an attack with 10 or more key, chance of evading enemies' attack plus 10%. When attacking with 20 or more key, launches an additional super, and then as the first attacker in a turn, he is going to have guaranteed guard and a 70% chance of dodging. So in slot 1, he's really going to have 80%, because when he's receiving an attack, he gets 10% on top of the 70. So 80% chance to dodge in slot 1 is very, very good. But I'm just not sure how well this guy's going to be able to survive like big attacks. I don't think he will, but we'll see. And then we do have a fusion on the Goku side. This is, of course, into Veku. This is a very strong active skill. Can be activated upon entering attacking turn once only, be it before or after reversible exchange. And then the effect is ultimate damage, delays a single target enemy's attack for 1 turn, evades enemies' attacks for 3 turns. So this is a Ghost Usher paired with 3 turns of guaranteed dodging, which essentially means, because when you use the Ghost Usher, obviously you're not going to need to have dodge because the enemy can't even attack you, but on the following turn you'll have guaranteed dodge, which is kind of ridiculous. Links change slightly. What do we have? I think it's what, Prodigies becomes All in the Family, I think is what that is. So if we want to take a look at the Vegeta side, the active skill, of course, goes into Gogeta here. Fusion can be activated starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, once only, be it before or after reversible exchange. Performs a fusion that lasts for 4 turns. Super Gogeta. This guy's kind of ridiculous. So he, remember, like Vegito, only has an 18-key super. The Final Flash massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn, 100% attack and defense for 1 turn, and then does mega colossal damage. Passive, what is this? It's the Gogeta Fighter of High Morale. So he's going to fully heal, 300% attack and defense, and 5 key. He's going to get 4 key per Rainbow Key Sphere. Guaranteed guard, 60% damage reduction, nullifies negative effects is such a ridiculous mechanic, because if a boss is going to be sealing, a boss is going to be locking, lowering attack, any kind of those annoying things, Gogeta will literally be able to just say no. Just nullify all those really, really obnoxious abilities. He launches 2 additional Ultra Super attacks, so that 100% attack and defensive raise that he gets on his Ultra Super, that's going to be applied at least 3 times. You can potentially get a 4th with the Hidden Potential system. Performs a critical hit, so he's doing guaranteed crits. Successors or fusion category allies get 2 key attack and defense plus 40%. He's getting 100% multiplicative attack when attacking, 100% multiplicative defense when receiving an attack. And then for every Rainbow Key Sphere, he's getting 50% attack and 5% damage reduction, and he has a Scouter for the entire duration of his fusion. Is that enough stuff? Is that enough? Is he doing enough here? So the damage reduction per Rainbow Key Sphere, the most you can get is 5. So technically, you could have 85% damage reduction on this character, which would literally mean he essentially is unkillable with guard and all the defense he has. Active skill is the Soul Punisher. This thing is insane. Can be activated upon entering attacking turn. Causes ultimate damage. All allies get a 54% attack and defensive supporting effect. And he gives allies effective against all types for 1 turn. And then he's going to also be changing AGL Key Spheres to Rainbow to give himself more damage reduction and attack when he actually goes for an attack after using this. This active skill is just so ridiculous. We'll be able to see tangibly what like the rotations, attack, and defensive numbers look like. I guess more so the defensive numbers look like before we use this and after we use this. And I think the results are going to be pretty telling of how good it is. Links, he picks up Golden Warrior over to Flash, Infused Fighters as well. So, yeah, this Gogeta's pretty insane here. It's just a ridiculous character, like just like Vegito is in the Part 1 portion of the celebration too. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and jump into the same stage that I like to use for showcases. There might be a better stage than this at this point. There's actually been so many stages released in this anniversary. I have so many stages I still need to do. I actually just can't keep up with the amount of content. I'm trying. I mean, I'm putting out a lot of videos every day. It's not just Dokkan, doing Legends, doing Daima episode reviews. There's other stuff as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff I need to cover. So I'm trying my best here. It is a lot. So we'll jump into this Planet Namek saga. This is the Vegeta Story Red Zone event. And we're also going to throw Beerus on this team as well. He's the banner unit. I did manage to rainbow him, so he should be a good supporting character here. But essentially just a fusion team, and then we have Vegito on here too. So let's jump in with this, and let's go. The friend is 69% because I actually can't even find a 55% friend on here. So let's go. Let's see how this goes. Unfortunately, we don't have one right away. Huh? Okay. I mean, okay, so both of them are in the second turn. All right, whatever, man. Let's just go. Oh yeah, there's the new battle motion for Super Gogeta. You can skip this, see this a million times. Yeah, that looks really good. Look how good that looks. Damn, that does look very good. I mean, if he supers right away, be my guest. Go ahead, do it. I'll just reset. I don't care. Do it. You won't. Go ahead. You won't do it. $12.2. Yeah, so using this character, this tech Gogeta on the Vegito team, they're not under the full leader skill, so they're only getting 170% to stats. So they're getting an extra 50% stats times both leader skills. So they're getting essentially an extra 100% stats on this team as opposed to the Tech Vegito team. So this Tech Gogeta should look quite a bit more impressive on this team as they do on the Tech Vegito team. Okay, at this point, this should be okay. They've already attacked. Yeah. All right, we'll get the Super Gogeta built up a little bit here. Alrighty, building up his defense. At this point, I'd rather just kill him. I mean, he's at this point, just kill him, right? Can Beerus kill him? Beerus is going to be able to attack a lot here, I think. If I recall correctly, what he does. Not with that attack stat. I do like this animation though. This is from Battle of Gods. All right, Beerus, you're gonna want to super here. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I'll leave mine on rotation here. 513 is his defense. We'll just go ahead and get a stack of attack here. Unfortunately, the boss is 1 health, so we're only going to get 1 attack in, but that's fine. All right, 16.7. This is going to give us a great attack stack here, which is, of course, going to factor into the active skill damage. Yeah, this is why I really just wanted to get Gogeta turn 1, so that we didn't have to worry about like this, you know, rotation issue where we like get the boss down to like 1 HP every single time on this turn, so that Vegeta doesn't really have a lot of opportunities to build up on the following turn. I'll try and actually just kill him here. I want to get this Goku onto the other rotation. 962, huh? Okay. I do want to save rainbows for... yeah, we could afford to do this. We still get 2 rainbows. Oh, no, we get 4. Okay. Yeah, we're going to kill this turn, which is exactly what we want. Perfect. All right, let's just kill this Dodoria and move on to Zarbon next. So we can get like a full health bar to work with. I guess if he would have super run away, that would have been the end of the run. But again, I don't. This has been a terrible, terrible rotation setup. So I would have been okay with that. Okay. We should be able to kill the Doria, right? Hopefully. I think we will. This shouldn't be an issue. $20 for this guy, huh? Wow, okay. Yeah, it's 4 rainbows. Yeah, STR Gogeta's a really good Super Easy A. Look at this. He's supporting, he's got insane defense, he's guarding, damage reduction. He seems pretty good to me. Yeah, Goku at the end should be able to easily kill him. 26, okay. I mean, I guess there's a world where maybe we get like really unlucky and he doesn't, but... Okay, yeah, he's dead. Because we got another one after this coming in. Alright, next turn we're going to be able to do the... actually, there's going to be an animation that plays here because we're going to get the exchange ready, or the tag ready. Oh, wait, did I Oh, maybe... Is this skip on? I think actually this... Is this skip on? That's actually the first time I've seen the Beerus intro. That's pretty funny. Okay. So we can go into the Goku set if we want. I think maybe we'll just we'll do a turn with Goku, just so we can get Goku's animations in. Remember, Goku is a dodging character. He's got guard in slot 1, and he's got 80% dodge. So we'll put him in slot 1. That's fine. We'll be able to get him a lot of rainbow orbs. Doesn't really matter too much, but it's still nice to get him to max key. Gogeta, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Beerus is rainbow orb changing. Does Beerus look like? Okay, Beerus' defense is terrible. Alright, let's see. This animation from Goku looks really good, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku animation. Yeah. I'm actually kind of happy they did this. So we actually have Super Saiyan 3 Goku representation in both of the LRs, Gogeta and Vegeta. That animation is kind of weird, though. This one, we're just... Okay. We are getting defensive stacks from this. Okay, we have 80% dodge. Nice, Goku. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I am going to be floating Vegito onto this rotation. We're going to get this Gogeta some stacks, too. We could either go into Gogeta, or we can go back to Vegeta and go for more attack stacks before we go into Gogeta. Doesn't really matter what we do. Alright, Gogeta's getting his stacks in. Looks like we're not going to kill Zarbon, which is actually pretty good for us. Not killing Zarbon here is good, because now we're going to establish this as the main rotation, and the other one's going to be like kind of the rotation that ends up finishing off a lot of the enemies. Alright, Beerus should be able to do some decent amount of attacks here, and he's also stacking. Nice. Yeah, all these are stacking attack and defense for Beerus. And he's healing every time he does a super, so we're basically back up to full health. That's a lot of attacks. Okay. Okay, you know what I'll actually do here is I will actually use the Veku animation, just so we can get that into the video. Might as well just transform with this Tech Gogeta here, right? Why not? Why not just do this? Okay, so that was the Veku animation. Should we go back to Vegeta? I mean, do we want attack stacks or defense stacks? We can get attack stacks, because Tech Gogeta should be able to handle slot 1 well enough. So we'll just do this. Yeah, this effect is insane, though. I mean, you can see Zarbon can't attack, and then in 2 turns, so on turn 7... when we come back onto this rotation, the AGL Vegeta, this Vegeta is going to have 100% chance to dodge. So, actually unkillable. And we can just put him in slot 1 against anything. Alrighty. All right, now we have the rotation that I wanted to get, which was the 2 tag characters. I think whatever we do here, we're not going to kill. 620. Yeah, you can see how much the defense went up for Goku with all the stacks we had. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to put Vegeta in slot 1. Remember, Ginyu stuns when he attacks. So I'm actually going to go back here. This is what I'll do. Remember, Vegeta is guarding in slot 2 or 3. I guess we should just do this too. Well, I mean, let's do that after we get orbs with these guys first. Let's do this. I don't really care if Vegeta gets hit with a super. He'll get stunned, but I mean, it's fine. Let's do this now. All right, and then I think we'll just continue stacking here with Vegeta. I don't want to kill him on this turn. I don't think we will. Is he not gonna super? Okay, he didn't super right away. We might 30 million casually. We might actually kill. We'll see. This guy has a lot of health though. So, like, I'm trying to. Oh, that's a lot down. I'm trying to set up for like a massive turn with Gogeta. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're good. 24 for Vegeta here. We're going to continue stacking. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely not going to kill. Perfect. This is all going to get factored in to Gogeta's active skill. Nice, nice, nice. And because he's AGL, he always has the chance to get the hidden potential system, which we actually get. Okay. We actually did get it as a super. All right, go ahead and super. See what happens. Didn't you? Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. I mean, I guess there's a world where this Gogeta does get tagged by super and we lose. I guess. that would kind of suck, because I think we're actually in a really good spot here to show off the next turn. All right. This Gogeta will do a few more attacks. Yep. This is a 220% leader skill for this Gogeta too. Oh, he did give us the quad. If he gets hit, he's probably living. I don't think Ginyu would one-shot him. Okay, he just didn't super at all. Okay, well, now we're going to take out Ginyu here. Let's do this. We could go to Goku, who's going to be giving attack support. Just to make sure we kill. Is this better? That's definitely happening. Yeah, let's do this. We should kill. Beerus is supporting, Goku's supporting. $27, okay. We gotta kill here, right? There's no way we don't kill. Get additional super guaranteed here. We can do a third one after this. Just trying to set up the next turn, that's why. Oh wait, we had a scouter up the whole time. Never mind. I forgot about Tech Gogeta's scouter. I always forget about that. Okay, I mean, he's dead anyway, but yeah, I forgot about Tech Gogeta's scouter. I don't think he's just not supering 2 turns in a row. It's a little weird. All right, well, Goku's gonna take him out. Get another defense stack in here. We could have, honestly, just put Goku in slot 1 because he did have a 100% chance to dodge on this turn. But that's okay. All right, this is the turn, guys. And we have STR Gogeta supporting as well. Okay. I will just simply transform both of these guys. We'll do a Vegito transformation into the Gogeta transformation. Well, that's a mistake. Hold on. Alrighty, here is the big turn. And Gogeta should have all 7 links up. So we have 1,000,000 defense on Vegito and then 761 on Gogeta. Remember, Vegito is only getting 50% attack and defense with a super attack effect. Gogeta gets 100. And he gets 2 additional supers guaranteed, where Vegito only gets 1. Obviously, when we consider the counters, which is like the entire point of the Vegito transformation, I actually do think Vegito is probably doing somewhere between like 4 and 5 times the amount of damage that Gogeta is going to be doing. But Gogeta is doing other things besides damage, right? The support. He has much better defense, I think. He's also got the immunity to like debuffs, which is much. That's just that's an ability I actually probably would expect to see on future characters. Like they give us like the worldwide characters that later this year. I would imagine one of them is going to have that too. It's probably going to be something we see more often. But Gogeta is obviously going to give us a lot of support when we pop this active skill in a second. What I'm actually going to do is I think I'm actually going to do this, and I'm not going to. Well, actually, hold on. There's no rainbows. There's 0 rainbow orbs. I mean, we'll make rainbow orbs here, but I'm actually not going to use Tech Vegeta's active skill. Just because I want to actually see Gogeta eat this for 0 damage. We'll use Gogeta's active skill here, and then remember, he changes rainbow, or he changes, or I think it's a random type of orb besides AGL to rainbow. I think it's besides AGL. Oh no, it is specifically actually AGL to rainbow. Actually, okay, I misremembered that. He specifically changes AGL to rainbow, which means that entire row of AGL orbs is going to change to rainbow. Okay. Sure, let's go ahead and pop this. This should do a lot of damage. We did get a lot of stacks in with the Vegeta with this character, so let's go. All right, so 31 million crit. And now if we take a look at the stats, remember Vegito was sitting at 1 million defense? Well, he's at 1.6. Dude, look at STR Gogeta. Look at STR Gogeta. Let me just double check. Does this guy give support in slot 1? There's so much to remember. Oh my god. No, he actually only gives support in slot 2 and 3. So let me actually move him here. Let me do this. We want to make sure we get as many rainbows with the LR Gogeta as possible. That's 4. Yeah, that's really. Remember, he gets extra. I think it's 50% attack per rainbow. So this is going to give him This is going to give him 200% more attack. And what is this? 20% more damage reduction. So he's actually going to be at 80% damage reduction when we do this. And then STR Gogeta, we can give you 2 rainbows. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the ultimate turn that we're going to see here. I don't really think we need to show anything else. I think we pretty much showed everything that we need to, at least for the initial 55% level 1 link showcase. You guys can let me know what you think down below of LR Super Gogeta, but this really is just the ultimate rotation in Dokkan right now. It's just the transformed, fused Super Vegito next to Super Gogeta. There's really nothing that can compete with this. I mean, it's just far and away the best thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.